Welcome to Defeat the Devil, Teacher's Edition, a study on the whole armor of God. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the Teacher's Edition workbook to help you become more familiar with the layout, lesson structure, and key tools designed to support your teaching. Let's get started. The first thing you'll notice is our welcome page. We have a special message from Pastor Tim Harris. Scan the QR code with your phone to check it out. Now let's take a look at the table of contents. This is an 8-week study. The first week will be your intro lesson. Lesson 2 through 7 will cover all 6 weapons. And finally, lesson 8 will be your exit lesson. Here, you'll also find lesson objectives for each and every class. In the following pages, you'll find a sample class agenda along with class goals. Take time to read this as there's valuable information for class instruction found here. On this page, you will find a QR code that will give you access to the Teachers Portal. If you need help setting up your class or just have questions about how to structure it, scan the QR code and schedule a walkthrough call with us. We'll be happy to help any way we can. Now for the fun part, the Just Word teaching method. Each lesson is divided into 3 sections. Prepare, these are the things you do before class. Teach, this is what you do during class. And evaluate, this is what you do after class. Let's take a look at a lesson. Lesson 1, understand the fight. This will be your intro lesson. First step, prepare. We call this the GPS. Step 1 is to get understanding of the material before you teach it. In the bottom of the page, you'll see a checklist. You can choose your level of engagement based on the time you've allotted to study. You will find all these tools in the Teachers Portal. As you study and prepare for your lesson, use the space on this page to review any scriptures and key terms that you feel will be helpful in teaching this lesson. The next 2 portions within Prepare is to pray intentionally and strategize for success. Review the checklist on these 2 pages to prepare you for a successful class. Now to the direct instruction portion. Here's your step-by-step teaching guide. There are important tools on this page that I want to highlight. Let's take a look at a few. In the header on the front page, you'll find the title of the lesson objective, and all 3 points that you are going to be teaching. Moving down the page, you're going to find an at-a-glance teaching toolkit. Here you will find the focus scriptures along with all the resources that are required for this lesson. So make sure you have those tools in hand as the class begins. Moving on to getting started. Allow 10 to 15 minutes to prepare your class for today's lesson. You will use this time to kick off your class for success and for further lessons to review. In the yellow sidebar, you will see some tools that you can use in your class. Be sure to utilize those. Everything can be found in your Teachers Portal. Moving on to break it down. This is your teaching section. You will share the Word of God, instruct, and explain for understanding. Please note that we have provided PowerPoints that you can use in your instructions. Remember, you are teaching this lesson in 3 focused points. There are a few important things to note here. 1 is the structure. Remember, you are driving home 3 focused points and lessons. And we've provided you step-by-step tools to help you do that. In the yellow sidebar, you'll see rectangular images. These are your slides, should you choose to use them. When you see this image, you know it's an opportunity to be interactive with your class. It's a space to get them talking. Ask them the question that is highlighted. When you see this symbol, this is a prompt to get your class to do something. It is a space to get their minds thinking and their hands engaged. Now that you've taught your lesson and done the lesson summary, now it's time for the activity portion. Each activity was designed to reinforce the lesson that you just taught. Choose from option A, B, or C based upon your audience. All the activities are designed to be engaging and life applicable. Now the wrap up. This is where you conclude your class, give them homework for the next week, and pass out your exit tickets. But make sure you collect those because it's going to help with your evaluation. Lastly, it's time to evaluate. Use this time to reflect over the class. Read the exit tickets because you're going to use that as fuel for your review. Use the space provided on the evaluation page to help level up your class lesson after lesson. And that's it. Now you're ready to start lesson number 2. Now it's your turn. Remember, if you need any help, give us a call or schedule an appointment. We're always here to help.